Time to pick the last team of the year. This is the test team. Sometimes easier to pick because you've got so many more nuances. You've got people playing in different conditions. The numbers tell a better story than they do in T20 sometimes. So let's go right into it. These are performances in 2018, remember. So don't go by reputations. Don't look at me and say, that guy? Because that guy had a good 2018. So let's go batting order, as I always love to go. And let's plunge headlong into our first problem. There were no outstanding openers in 2018. Tom Latham of New Zealand might contest that. He ended the season on a big high. Tom Latham walks in as one of the openers. This was one of the worst years in history for opening partnerships. Worst years in history. So where do I look for another opener? Kushal Mendis made a lot of runs. I'm a bit wary of having someone who's not a career opener in your side just because it makes for a good adjustment. Aidan Markram, 36. Dean Elgar, mid-30s. Alistair Cook, even less than that. Dimuth Karunaratne from Sri Lanka is my second opener. Just tailed off a bit towards the end. Finished the season about average of 46, 47. So that's my opening combination. Tom Latham and Dimuth Karunaratne. Then my three middle order batsmen. The easiest pick of all. Kane Williamson. I mean, you look at Williamson and you say, is there any way he cannot be in any world test team? Williamson had wonderful numbers. I'm not even going to look at numbers for Williamson. As indeed, I'm not for Virat Kohli. Okay, I'll give you one. Only batsman to score more than 1,000 runs. Virat Kohli, and there was daylight everywhere. So Virat Kohli is number 4. Now number 5, did he play enough cricket? Is he ever going to play test cricket again? No, he isn't. I watched AB de Villiers play against India and he changed matches. He then played against Australia and he changed matches. He averaged over 50. AB de Villiers is my number 5. Right, that's the batting done. Now I need a wicket keeper. Major problem. I looked at Mushfiqur Rahim, not enough there. Johnny Bairstow started as a keeper, ended as a batsman, averaged only about 30. Ben Foakes, excellent numbers, just one series, you can't go with that. Rishabh Pant averaged about 30, there were 290s against the West Indies, but keeping against spin, he's still very much a work in progress. So where do you go? He only kept wickets in one game, but he's a keeper, and I'm going with Jos Buttler as my keeper. Wonderful batsman, and as we saw, whenever he kept wickets, very capable behind the stumps as well. So Jos Buttler is my keeper. Now I'm looking for an all-rounder, number 7. I've got my bowlers all right. Number 7. You think this is made for Ben Stokes, isn't it? He bowled all right, he batted all right, but I'm going to go with someone I admire very much because he plays in a weak side, he plays with a lot of dignity, but he's a better player than everyone gives him credit for. My number 7, for a lot of wickets taken and some really sturdy batting, is Jason Holder of the West Indies. Now 4 bowlers. 2 walk in. Yasir Shah had a lot of wickets, by the way. A lot of them came in one series. I didn't think there was enough, but if you want to have a go at me for not having Yasir Shah, I'm perfectly happy to take it. But I've got Nathan Lyon. I just thought across different conditions, he had a fantastic year. Nathan Lyon walks in as a number 1 spinner in the year. Mohammad Abbas had the ball on a string right through the year, every single match that he played. Mohammad Abbas, gee, those numbers. So Abbas walks in. That leaves me with 2 places. I've got Kagiso Rabada, I've got Jasprit Bumrah, and I've got Patrick Cummins. Bumrah just grew and grew and grew. At the start of 2018, he said he's not a test match player. At the end of 2018, Virat Kohli was searching for Jasprit Bumrah and he was delivering. Fantastic tour of South Africa, very good tour of England where he started late, and outstanding tour of Australia. So I said, yes, Jasprit Bumrah goes in. Now, Kagiso Rabada, Pat Cummins, not much to choose in terms of numbers. A little decimal there, an extra wicket here. Pat Cummins, to me, was a more complete package. If I have 3 other new ball bowlers, Cummins can just come in and fire away at the opposition. He'll give me runs at number 8. I'm a great admirer of Kagiso Rabada since I saw him play under 19. But I'm going with Pat Cummins. So there you are. That's my test team for the year.